I think it's funny. Like, one tribe, yo, 123 herb. I swear, man, you always talking shit about my Raiders, but you're always on my page. I mean, look, if you're gonna trash a team, I get it. You gotta somewhat go out there and put yourself out there to trash a team. That makes sense. But when you do it on a consistent basis, like to the same person over and over again, you're a fan, bro. You're a fan, bro. Appreciate your support. Love, love it, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, please. I love it. Ay, ay, ay. So, let's be real about this, guys. There ain't jack shit going on in the news yet. I'm very frustrated because, like I said, we're in a dry spell right now. There's a lot of free agents still out there. Nobody's making any moves. Everybody's waiting by their wallets, waiting for that, person to actually call up and say, hey, you guys interested in an interview, whatever. So it's kind of a very, um, you know, clickbait eccentric time right now. So a lot of people posting up their thoughts, what they think is gonna happen, stuff like that. Me personally, I'm kind of waiting for the real deal shit to happen when it comes to Rap Report or anybody else that's gonna post the actual what's actually gonna happen. So I'm kind of waiting for that. Personally, I like the rumor that's going on with us wanting to make another trade for Brandon Cooks. If we do, I believe it'd be a straight up trade player for player. I honestly don't know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know. I don't see us parting any ways with any picks though. There's already been reports that Ziegler is not happy that he lost his this year's second round pick. He was actually looking to work with that, and they did not want future picks. I guess he was actually willing to give up next year's, I think, second round pick or something like that, and they ended up giving up this year. So yeah. What up, Death Star? How you doing, man? 707. Yo, but the other thing going around is this this whole this whole concept of us wanting to, like, what is that? I forgot how they phrased it. They Man, what the fuck, dude? I swear to God, dude. You ever get that point where you know exactly where you're going with something and then it's just like gone, disappears out of your fucking head? I had a few things I wanted to talk about, and then one of them literally just vanished, gone, out of there. It's not there anymore. Like, we were waiting for a minute and it took off. Anyways, yo, I honestly don't know whether or not the Raiders are going to make any trades or any moves or anything like that. I do know that after the June first deadline, we're going to get a lot of money back. So right around, I think, was June 2nd or something, we're going to get a lot of money back, and that's when I think we're going to make a lot of moves. The whole situation with Carr, that a lot of people are putting this on Carr, that he's the one holding up negotiations with us signing other players and making moves to sign other players. That's total bullshit, because look around the league. A lot of fucking free agents are out there, and a lot of other teams are not signing other fucking players. So please quit looking for a reason to hate on our quarterback just because you don't like him, okay? And yes, I fucking said it. All right, I am not a Carr fucking stan, but I am tired of people looking for any little bit of a fucking reason to hate this man when he doesn't give you shit to do it. Like, y'all just sometimes look for shit where it's not there. Like, straight up, that bugs. It's annoying. Manny Bruce, how you doing, man? How you doing? So, man, there's really not jack shit going on. Like, so if any of y'all got any questions for me, shoot them. please, I would appreciate y'all, interacting with me when it comes to like asking questions, what y'all think, what my opinion is on certain stuff. I would really appreciate the help because there is literally jack shit to talk about in the news right now. Um, I think there is one thing though. I think we actually interviewed one of the cornerbacks in the draft. I don't know his name. I think Sanji was actually reporting on it. We actually had a private interview with him, and the only thing I know about this guy that they said he's like a top 45 player, but he got injured or some shit. An injury could like really affect his career later on down the line. Uh, but one thing I do remember, he is a slot cornerback. He work he, so he mainly works in the slot. So I'm like, well, why the hell would we get him? We got Nate Hobbs. That doesn't make any sense. And says he actually broke it down pretty well. He actually said that there might have an idea of moving Hobbs outside, which I do not agree with. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't think he should be moved outside. That's just my opinion. But yeah, if that happens, you will need a solid replacement. Nate Hobbs actually played at the outside in college. I didn't really know that, guys. I didn't know that he actually exclusively played on the outside because he plays so damn good in the slot. He is a fucking beast in the slot. To put this into perspective, he was a top like 10 fucking slot defender, slot cornerback, like above all players, not just rookies. I'm talking about in the league. So this guy is really good at what he fucking does. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wait a little bit, so no. All right. Yes, Death Star. I plan on going to the NFL draft. I still got to work out whether or not I got a ride still. I thought I had a ride, but I'm a little bit sketchy on it right now. But yes, the plan is to go for at least one day. I want to go for the first day of the third round. The first day. I want to go for the third round. The time that we pick. I do want to go for that. And I also want to show up for the flag football game that they got going on with all the Raider vloggers. That seems like fun, and I really want to do it. So that's the plan. I might just go for one day and then head back home, see what happens. I'm saying we're going 12-5. That is probably around my area too. With the talent we've added, the defenders we added, the reputation of this coaching staff that we've put together, I see a 12-5 season. However, I'm not making any like solid straight on predictions because that's just not something I do. It always comes back and bites me in the ass. So I will not go game by game and tell you who we're gonna win, who we're gonna lose to, all that shit. Because let's face it, last year kind of broke me. Every single team that we were supposed to beat, we ended up losing to. So I was like, are you planning? I already read that one. Shit. Just dropping in to show some love. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it, man. The numbers. What happened to Mikey Raider? He got his own channel. I actually promoted it the other day. Y'all don't know. Look in the community tab and y'all will see it. I posted up his link for the video he posted. And I think he was just live recently. So, how do you feel about our overall defense this season? Richard Vaught. Yeah, man, I'm actually feeling really confident about our defense. It's a little bit of the unknown for me because there's like aspects of it that I understand where they're coming from, but there's other things that I just don't get how they're gonna make it work. Like I said before, they're actually looking at slot cornerbacks, and I don't understand why you would do that when you got like a top player in the slot defending and Nate Hobbs. I just don't get that. Why would you do that? But they're working things the way they think it will fit, the way they think it will work. However, the thing I am not worried about is that pass rush. we're we are going to fuck up some quarterbacks. That's one thing I am looking forward to is seeing how this pass rush gets to work because I believe that Jones and fucking Crosby are just gonna tear some shit up. Like that. That's gonna be very entertaining to watch. Mikey Raider was on just a few minutes ago. Yep. Sub, sub Sebastian, how you doing, man? Eddie Road. Well, should the Raiders consider Julio Jones if his price is around 5 to 7 mil? Hell, fucking yes. Julio Jones is like, all right, guys. Like he still, you know, got that age thing right now. So like, you got to take into account like he's got to go for that affordable price when it comes to that senior discount because he's up there, guys. He's up there in age. His durability kind of took a hit this last season with the Titans. I mean, let's be real about this. He didn't have his best fucking year. However, you replace fucking someone like Brian Edwards, who's inconsistent as fuck. Let's just be honest. With Julio Jones, that's fire, dude. That's fire. I ain't saying Brian Edwards doesn't have potential. He does, but that's just the thing. I'm getting tired of saying potential. All right, I want to say skill. There's only so long you can say the word potential until it needs to turn into skill, and then you're just considered a bust. Okay, like that. He is at that point, at that tipping point where if he does not get his shit together and start maintaining a consistent productivity in game after game after game, he is just not a reliable receiver, in my opinion. He's not someone that we actually got our got a good return on. So that is just my opinion, though. I mean, y'all give me yours on that, but in my opinion, if you were to get rid of Brent Edwards and replace him with a Julio Jones who is seasoned and knows how to work a fucking defense when it comes to actually getting open, yes, hands down, make that fucking move. You didn't watch WrestleMania? No, I did not watch WrestleMania. I stopped watching wrestling back when The Rock left, I think. I used to love wrestling, guys. I was really into it back in the day. But I heard this WrestleMania this year was very, very nostalgic. And I see a bunch of people that I didn't know like actually watch it, posting about it, talking about it, and they were vibing on it like crazy. And honestly, I'd probably check it out but if I jump in now, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know storylines. I don't know who's who. There was like one time where my nephew was watching it, and I think I sat and watched it with him. I was like, who the fuck is this? Who's this guy? This guy's big time. He's known. And I didn't fucking So yeah, nah. Okay. I heard Gilmore and Matthew signed somewhere else. Not that I know of, but I believe that they are in negotiations with other teams at this point. I don't know. I don't until I read it on Twitter from Ian Rappaport or one of the guys with that check mark. I'm not gonna believe anything I see. How is Brandon Parker still on the Raiders after last season? He was so awful. He got size, but holy hell, he was bad. Yes. Jag boy, you speak the truth. Oh my god. Yo, it's hot out here in Cali right now, man. My phone's kind of taking a shit, so sorry about this, guys. I might have to call it because this thing is overheating. It's about to kick me right now. So I don't know. I don't even know if it's recording right now, to be honest with you. This phone is like very fucking hot. So just give me a second real quick. 1 second. shit, man. All right, so let's go in and see what's up. Too much wind. There's no way they think they could coach him. Yeah, I read that. Man, nah, man. Brandon Parker is one of those players, though. I think that they believe they can make him at least decent, not good, not elite, not fucking high level All Pro. I'm talking decent. They believe that he could be a durable player, someone that could be a changeable piece in on that line. So hey, who knows? For those of you that just jump back on, yes, my phone is dying. Yes, my phone is acting stupid. It's not dying. It's turning off because it's overheating. It's hot out here in Cali right now, man. Specifically hot in the car, and there's no other really place I could go where I could actually do this. So, yeah, Anthony Estrada. I think we're going 15-2. Hey, yo, that's. I don't know, man. Who's the two losses? Anthony Estrada. Who's the two losses, man? That's what I want to know. I think, like I said before, I think that the 12 and 5. That's what I think. 12-5. I could see us going that, and that's just my opinion. Okay, where you at? Uh, I'm over here near Oxnard, California. I'm in Ventura right now. It just it's like it's actually really good weather. It's weird, but when you're in the car, you know how the fucking temperature goes up. Well, it's really fucking hot in the car right now. Like extremely hot in the fucking car. I think Patriots and Rams. Really? Hmm. I don't know. I got a speed in the Rams, dude. I don't know why, but I do. I got a speed in the Rams, and I'm going to the game, so I hope we beat them. Let me see. Did I miss any of these? Gilmore. Maybe not. You good now? Maybe not. Yeah, we lost. God damn. Hey, bro. I don't know if your phone's up. Oh, it is laggy, huh? Is it still laggy or is it good now? Yeah. Yeah. Nah, man. Honestly, I think I need to upgrade my shit, man. Like straight up. I got I got this thing going at my house. I still haven't set it up yet, but I am putting more money into this now. I am putting more of an investment into this now. Um, I just don't like what do you call it? I don't got the equipment needed yet to actually do this on like a very consistent basis. So as you can see, I'm doing this maybe once or twice a week. But I love talking to you guys. I really enjoy talking to you guys about Raiders. I really enjoy, discussing the Raiders with you guys and talking about football in general. To be honest with you, but yeah, this phone thing is starting to kick me every now and then because it overheats. So hey, man, it is what it is. Sorry about that for any of you guys that got kicked, or it actually not it kicked me off streaming for a minute. My phone just acts stupid sometimes. I honestly think we're sweeping the division. Anthony Estrada, really, bro? I don't. I think we split with at least half these motherfuckers. That's just me being for real about it, man. I do believe that we're going to be a way better team than people give us credit. Specifically, people in our division give us credit. I think that we're going to do a whole lot better than what they think. But I'm going to be real with you. They're damn good teams, man. Our whole division is a fucking all-star game, man. It's that level of fucking elite talent in our division. So we'll see. We'll see. I hope we sweep them. I'm rooting for us to sweep them, but me being realistic about it, I see us splitting with at least half these motherfuckers. I think there's one team that we will sweep. Who's your most hated team in the NFL and all the sports? My most hated team in the NFL is hands down the fucking Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs. I cannot stand the fucking Chiefs, guys. The reason I hate the Chiefs is for multiple reasons, other than the fact that they're a really good team and they're in our division. They're a rival. They're also the only team in our division that has a winning record against us. I hate the Chiefs. I've always hated them. Um, and if we're talking all of sports, nah, yeah, I'd still probably say the Chiefs. Nah, man. I can't stand them, man. Pretty much, if I were to go like level by level, I don't really for the most hated team I hate in football, Chiefs, of course. Like the second most hated team in football is the Patriots. I'm not gonna front. I can't stand that fucking team. For years they fucked us. They fucked us over with that Tucker. I mean, it was. Yeah, I still fucking feel the irritation from watching them declare that incomplete pass. Like, you know. uh, so third, I gotta say the Niners. Believe it or not, a lot of these teams aren't even in my division. It's just teams that I hate. Like, um, and number four, Cowboys. Number five, the Broncos. Yeah. Um, and yeah, it kind of goes that way. And then the rest, the rest of the division, pretty much. Uh, I think what pisses people off is like I really don't. I it's like I really don't like take it into consideration with the division. There's just teams that I just don't like. Simple, plain and simple. There's just teams I just don't like. Um, let me see. Who? All right, in all the sports, let's go by sports though. Let's see. Definitely the Celtics. I hate the Celtics when it comes to basketball. I'm a Laker fan, so there's that. The Giants. I don't like the Giants, guys. I am a Dodger fan. Yes, I am a Dodger fan. Judge me if you will. I get it. Um, um, I really don't have any hatred towards any team in hockey. I do like watching the Knights from time to time. But I'm a Kings fan. Uh, I I actually I've actually watched a lot more Kings games than I watched night games, but because we were moving to Las Vegas, I started watching some of their shit. But yeah, there's that. And to be honest with you, I don't watch soccer. I don't watch I don't watch soccer. So I get hated on by a lot of my family because a lot of them are diehard soccer fans, and they're Chides or um, you know all that shit. Chivas, Chidas, Chivas. I'm an idiot. So sorry about that. No, so I when it comes to that, there's a few teams that I hate outside of that. Let me see what else we got. Sorry, but I hate the being a Raider fan in LA. Sorry, but I hate the Rams. Yeah, man. No, I have no hatred towards. No, I have beef with some of the Rams fans, but to be honest with you guys, I kind of have love soft spot for the Rams only because my one of my closest cousins, he passed away. He was a diehard Rams fan, so we would always clown on each other's team. We'd always talk shit to each other about our teams and shit. But I do have a little soft spot for him because like it always every time I see someone with Rams gear, it kind of reminds me of him. So there's that. But nah, I see where you're coming from though, man. Yeah, fuck that team. uh, if we get Cooks, should we trade Edwards? Fuck yes. I'm sorry, dude. If you get Cooks or you get Julio, get Edwards out of there. He's just taking up a roster spot, in my opinion, at the point. Um, Either of those guys are an improvement over Edwards, and yes, Edwards has potential. Okay, Edwards is a good player, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that he's not and doesn't have potential and that he can't do better and that he can't improve this year. There's a chance that he can. But if you got a shot at getting someone that is a proven talent, take it. If you could upgrade, upgrade. Simple as that. Wow, Cowboys, honestly. I care less about the division. Wow, not the Cowboys, honestly. I could care less about my division. The Cowboys are my First hated team. Yeah, man. Cowboys. I actually did say Cowboys, bad. That was they were like number 4 on my list, I believe. I hate the Cowboys for uh, reasons outside of football. I live near Oxnard, California, guys, and for those of you that don't know, Oxnard, California is where the Cowboys fucking practice. So yes, there was a lot of Cowboy fans that live out here. However, there's a lot of fucking Raider fans that live out here too, because we actually practiced here before their ass got here. So they actually, believe it or not, this is Raider territory. Yeah, I could go back in my videos. There's actually a video where the Raiders actually had a joint practice with the Cowboys, and you will see in that video, Raider Nation took over that shit. We fucking dominated numbers wise when it came to fans showing up for support for the team that was practicing. All right, they outnumbered them like crazy. But there are still a lot of Cowboy fans out here, so I still get a lot of, a lot of an earful from a lot of these motherfuckers. So yeah, they make the list. 10 years. Okay, here we go. Sheree, love the questions, man. Keep them coming. My favorite game from this year was definitely from this year to last year was most definitely, I mean most definitely, the fucking the final game of the season against the Chargers. That was the best game I think I've ever seen, guys. Like that was, yes, we blew a fucking lead, but at the end of the day, that's usually what we do. And it was just so entertaining to watch it come down to the fucking wire to the last second, and we kicked their ass out of the fucking playoffs. That was the best feeling in the world, guys, to know that we were in the playoffs and the team that we hated was out of the playoffs. So yeah. Um, worst game I ever watched. Technically, is a game I didn't watch. I actually watched the highlights of it, and I watched the recording of it. Raiders versus Rams, 2014. I'll never forget that game. It hurt. My cousin was laughing in my face, and I couldn't do shit about it. He he would not let that one go. He would not let that one go. That we need to score a touchdown. All we scored was a motherfucking field goal, and he like rubbed it in, man. It was like salt in the wound, man. That was a hard game. That shit hurts every time I think about it. um. All right. Yes, I do watch highlights to my favorite game. I actually have games on my freaking DVR recorded that I'll go back and watch. Like, I'll fast forward through shit, but I'll go back and watch the fucking game. And that's usually what gets me through the off season, guys. It's like I'll rewatch fucking games that are on my DVR. Like, and it pisses my wife off because sometimes it just kills up a lot of fucking space on the memory. So like she'll get mad and like, how many times have you watched this fucking game? Because I thought like I'll fucking tell her, hey, the game's on. She's like, bullshit, you've watched that one like 5 times. So like, yeah. Bro, I'm by you, man. Oh, Ventura is all Raiders. Yep. A lot. There's some Rams fans out here too. There's a few. I'll give them credit. They got some numbers. Way more. There's 0 fucking Charger fans. I mean, you'll maybe find one in a blue fucking moon, but there ain't shit out here. Never been to Denver. Yeah, never been to Denver. Colors are gang affiliation. Willie F, you are preaching to the choir on this one, man. There, I have a history with some shit. For those of you that know the story, y'all know the story, but there's only so much bullshit that you could put up with until you just got to keep repping your team. It's like I've dealt with that so many times on so many levels, and pretty much on every level. It is what it is, man. If they're gonna hate you just because you love a certain franchise and a certain team, they're gonna hate you because you love them. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't change who you are, man. I am what I am. I'm a fucking Raider fan. Kiss my ass, but they think otherwise. Yes, I recorded the last game of the season, Anthony Estrada. I watched that one maybe like 4 times, but dude, it's funny because I fast forward through like the previews and all that shit, and when the sometimes when it's what do you call it, in the little space in between the play by play, I'll fast forward through it, but it still takes me like over an hour to watch the whole fucking thing, maybe even two, like an hour and a half or some shit, because of how long that fucking game was. It was such a good game. You kind of forget how long that fucking game was. What year did I become a Raider fan? I actually became a Raider fan back when I was 7 years old. Um, I I started really young because my brother was a diehard Raider fan, and he was born in Milwaukee. Yeah, my brother was a Raider fan growing up in Packers country, and he actually would always wear Raider gear, and he actually got me hooked on the Raiders at a young age. Um, I I didn't really get into game by game until like I was maybe 11, 12. That's when I actually started watching games here and there. And then I got into high school, and yeah, you think more about girls than football sometimes. So I had other shit on my mind, but yeah, I never stopped repping the Raiders, man. I never stopped wearing their gear. They were the only team I ever wore. I said till the day I die that I'm a Raider. I'm gonna be a Raider fan until the day I die. I'm not gonna wear any other fucking team's gear. I'm not gonna wear any other fucking jersey. This is the only team I love. This is it. I knew early on that's probably where where I was headed, because I had so much passion and love for this team. It kind of snuck up on me, and before I knew it, yeah, I'm in this shit for the long haul. Not going anywhere with it. No, I didn't record the Tuck Rule. I rewatched the game several times. It's been on NFL Network a few times, and I'll rewatch it. I'll rewatch it. It's one of those entertaining games that you know the outcome, and you're gonna get pissed off when you watch it again. But it's just one of those classics. Uh, Salute. Yeah. Um. You see. Yeah. Willie F. I've had. I've. You really should look up my history, man. So I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, man. John, are you a top or bottom? What the fuck? Backdoor boy. Yo, I'm I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight with that question, bro. I'm straight. I'm good. What the fuck kind of question is that, bro? Am I top or bottom? Yo, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Are you picking Kaz? Yo, I'm actually going with North Carolina tonight. My cousin is from North Carolina. He actually he lives out there, so yeah, I'm actually rolling with North Carolina. What the fuck? Yo, what's up with these fucking names, dude? What the Hey, yo, we got legend up in the house. Yo, we got a legend up in the house. We got Mr. Primetime, Docs. How you doing, bro? Good to see you in here, man. Much love, much love. I don't see in this picture. Hey, yo, I'd still cop that jersey, bro. Yeah, I still cop that. Yeah, that's history, bro. That's history. History in the making. We're always the first to do shit like that, though. Always. That's the one thing. You can't deny that when it comes to being a Raider fan, that's what pulls a lot of fans here. Is the fact that we're that type of fan base that actually, you know, is proud of our heritage, proud of you know, our way of doing things. We're the first ones to hire a minority coach. We're the first ones to hire a black coach. First ones to hire a woman CEO. We're the first ones to have a gay player, openly gay player on our team. Yo, that's something you got to wear with a patch of honor, dude. So yeah, I'd cop that jersey. Fuck yeah, I'd cop that jersey. Who cares, man? Um, Byron's videos and have you guys been friends for a while? Byron? Yeah, man. I've been watching Byron since he first started. Back when he didn't have that many followers, vloggers. Back when he didn't have that many followers, man. He blew the fuck up when we actually got Khalil Mack. All right, I remember his reaction video was just fucking priceless. He went off, like he went off. That shit went viral, and I fucking loved it, man. I fucking loved it. I remember back then his subscribers just shot up. He still does videos, and I love his shit, dude. He's very detail oriented with his stuff, and he likes to like break shit down. He has a skill, like he has a very compelling skill, like when it comes to talking about the Raiders. Let's see what we got. Al Davis only cared if someone could do the job about. Yeah, and that's what it's all about, guys. Do your fucking job. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Like that's what every franchise in the NFL should look at. If they could do their job, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter the gender, doesn't matter the race, doesn't matter anything about that kind of shit. All that matters is the person elite at doing their job. That's all that should ever matter. And that's like, again, that's what makes me personally, that makes me proud of being a Raider fan. As like we always came with that freaking mindset. If the person can do their job, that's what matters. Yes, I remember that game. Yeah. Nah. Do you remember when Nick Foles came back from a head injury and ended up throwing 7 touchdowns against us? You remember that one? Yeah, my homie, who's an Eagles fan, I worked with him. He was at that game, and I was, dude, why are you? I was talking long shit to him too. I was like, yo, you're hating right now. You're hating right now. Was it my homie or my homegirl? Actually, you know what? There was two of them. There's two Eagle fans that I work with. One's a girl, and the other is actually a dude. I think it might have been the girl that actually went. And I remember I was hating on her, saying your team's going to get blown out. Please take pictures. And send them to me so that way I can see your reaction to you getting your ass kicked. And then that happened. I didn't hear the fucking end of it, I swear. I hope it wasn't true. I watched a clip of Raider Central Live, and I guess Antonio Brown tweeted he wanted to be a Raider. Quit fucking with me, dude. Don't fuck with me like that, bro. If that's the case, yo, no, hell no, fuck no, shit no. Any kind of no you can think of. Matter of fact, just put a blank in front of the no and just yeah, post it on this shit. No, I don't want Antonio Brown. Fuck that dude. He's a quack. What do you work for? I work for Lowe's. I'm a receiving specialist. I actually drive a forklift all day, most of the days. Whether rain, snow, sun, cold, I'm always out here unloading shit. So that's my job. All right, guys, yo, I'm gonna have to head back. Yeah, I actually had that on my DVR for a year and a half, and I had to delete it because it was taking up too much space. Remember that game when we actually beat when the Raiders won their first game? That was actually the day before my birthday. That shit was awesome. It was an April Fool's joke, bro. It had to be an April Fool's joke. Man, what's up with all these? Yo, what the? Yeah, Alan. So it pays the bills, man. You know. All right, guys, I'm about to go. Yeah, phone's already overheating again, and I got shit to do. So, thank you to Docs for fucking coming on. I appreciate that, man. Mr. Primetime actually showed up in my chat room. Oh, that was fucking awesome. So let's get a. I'm gonna go ahead and block this guy because I don't know what the fuck. Yo, what the? All right, y'all. I'm done. All right, guys. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Much love. Go Raiders.